WTAJ, Mount Aloysius College, Hanover Foods, and Best Way Pizza are proud to celebrate this year's seniors. Join us now for Celebrating Seniors, the class of 2020. Now, here are your hosts, Amanda Kenny and Jordan Tracy.
Good evening and thanks for joining us as we take the next hour to celebrate and honor seniors from all across Central PA. I'm Amanda Kenny.
And I'm Jordan Tracy. When the coronavirus pandemic made it clear that this wouldn't be a normal way for the class of 2020 to end their high school career, communities and school districts decided to step up and do their best to make sure those graduates felt recognized, and boy did they deliver.
Oh yes, we have so many special moments to show you tonight. But let's begin with some of the creative graduation ceremonies that have taken over many community streets in the last few weeks. Take a look at this video here. Now, Rhodes and Roaring Spring were filled with red balloons and signs as part of a drive-in commencement ceremony for Central High School seniors. Graduates and their families checked in at the Spring Cove Middle School and paraded over to Central High School, where they hopped out of their cars and walked to the front doors to receive their diploma. Now, valedictorian Lane Houston recorded her speech online and says it's still an emotional day.
This pandemic has taught us to not take anything for granted and cherish every moment like it could be your last, because it really could be your last time doing something that you love.
Lane says Central High did an excellent job making this graduation the best it could possibly be.
And the State College community did something similar for their seniors. First, the whole town came together to light up the area at a specific time, too, 8:20 p.m. That's 2020 military time and represents the class's graduation year. You can see the soccer fields across from the high school were lit, and the scoreboard showed 2020. Medler Field, Beaver Stadium, and Bryce Jordan Center also lit up the night sky, but it wasn't just for seniors. In fact, they didn't mind sharing their night of honor with first responders and medical personnel that have worked through the pandemic.
Now, the State College Area School District teachers and staff also gave the more than 500 seniors their own graduation parade.
Wow, that's a long parade.
It is. Our Devin Jackson was there and takes us back to that night.
When you hear this music, typically students are walking across the stage receiving their diploma. But because of the coronavirus pandemic,
7 to 8:30, basically, we are going to invite our seniors to come back in their vehicles and send them off with a congratulatory, cheer.
a drive-through graduation parade was held this evening through the campus of State College Area High School. Among those cheering were staff from all levels of State College Area School District, from elementary to high school teachers, showing their appreciation for the 2020 seniors.
This group of kids deserves to know that there's a whole bunch of teachers, there's a whole bunch of professionals and administrators that absolutely adore them and wish them the best as they go on to the next steps of their journey.
An idea headed by the district superintendent and state high student leaders, while ensuring the students have an opportunity to share the moment with their families.
Families will be in the cars, and it won't just be students and faculty. It'll also include the biggest supports these students have, and that's their parents and guardians. 560
seniors were honored. Some stood through the sunroof, while others rode in the back of pickup trucks. Some with caps and gowns, others representing their future colleges. But one thing is for certain, it'll be a moment they will never forget. Reporting in State College, I'm Devin Jackson, WTAJ News.
Definitely a special night for those seniors. And Elk County School took a different approach in celebrating their seniors by giving them quite the surprise. Check it out.
Class of 2020!
Woo! Volunteers from the Ridgeway Area School were joined by folks from their community to pull this off. The group paraded from house to house, recognizing dozens of members from the class of 2020 by delivering caps and gowns, giving them a yard sign, and fittingly enough, a class of 2020 face mask. The district said they know this isn't the way the seniors expected to wrap up their time as students, but they hope it's a day they'll never forget.
It's important to make sure that we haven't lost our senior class, that they know we're here for them, and that they're still a part of our school.
Now, students had no idea this was going to happen. One was even on the road when they saw the group of cars coming their way, and it was definitely a big surprise. Buses, cars,
Absolutely.
cheering people.
I really love the idea of getting 2020 masks.
Yes.
I mean, that's a piece of history when you think about it.
They're going to keep that and remember that they're a part of a very unique class of graduates.
Absolutely. And hopefully we'll never have to wear them again
Yes,
for
hopefully
another
we never have
graduating
to
class.
have them again once this is all over. Folks, we're going to take a quick break, but before we do, here are some of our local 2020 graduates.
You're watching Celebrating Seniors, the class of 2020 on WTAJ, your news leader.
Welcome back. Now, seniors have been celebrated in all kinds of ways this year. Well, of course, except the traditional way. They've had parades, surprises, and even some unique keepsakes. But check out these Bellwood Antis High School seniors. They were lined in cars to receive their diplomas this year, but that grand piece of paper came with something a little more special, a custom lawn flag to display at home. It was all started thanks to one mom who posted the idea on Facebook and it took off with a little help from the community.
It's really nice to see everyone get together and just everyone supporting each other.
It means a lot that our community will do something like this for us.
Everyone's going through it, and stuff like this, no one was expecting, everyone to be here, and we getting all this stuff. It's pretty great, the community's doing that for all of us.
Now, there was such a huge response in donations that the idea also flourished into 2 scholarships, and there was even enough left over to give an area nonprofits that help high school students.
Wow, that's really neat that the community did that. From lawn decor to something much bigger, just take a look at this. They're all seniors from the class of 2020 at Chestnut Ridge High School. The class advisor wanted to do something special for the seniors and came up with this. There are more than 100 students on the billboard. The superintendent says he wanted to honor all of the students, even without a graduation ceremony.
So as a district, we're trying to do something that just kind of gives them a little bit more of a sense of feeling of they're completing something and it's something great in their life.
Now, when we last spoke to the superintendent, he said depending on the pandemic, the district wanted to have public celebrations for the graduating seniors. They were aiming to hold another event anytime between later this month and early August.
Now, some local businesses also took it upon themselves to give their employees graduating this year a little celebration.
We all want to wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors.
This was Keela Minarchik, general manager of Pizza Hut in Phillipsburg, giving a little Pizza Hut graduation, I love this, to Phillipsburg Osceola Senior High School grad and Pizza Hut employee Alyssa Butterworth McCracken. Alyssa says her manager gave her a Pizza Hut cap and gown and told her to come outside for pictures, where her coworkers and friends and family all surprised her.
When I came outside, I seen my mom and the rest of my family, and then I looked really confused. And then I realized they were throwing me like a little graduation party, which I really appreciate.
After hearing that there was a pre-recorded graduation at our high school, and Alyssa graduated in the top 10 of her class, so we basically just wanted to do something special.
Way to go, Alyssa. Now, she will go on to train on the National Guard in Virginia before attending Lock Haven University in the fall. Congratulations, Alyssa.
And speaking of pizza, never thought I'd have that transition. Another high school senior had a slice of something nice for his graduation gift.
Is this funny? What's going on? Is this, what?
Kyle Taylor is a pizza delivery driver. A family friend wanted to do something special for his graduation, so his family and coworkers got creative and had him deliver a pizza to himself. When he got in the car, he realized the address was his own. He opened the pizza and found his graduation gift, a box of money.
When I opened it, I was definitely surprised, happy.
The worst part is knowing that he missed out on the last 3 months of everything fun that they worked for. So when they did this for him here, it was awesome to watch that video, to see him smile and having fun.
The note on the inside reads, "One cannot live on pizza alone. You also need a little dough." Kyle's been working at Fox's Pizza in Phillipsburg for about a year. He's a graduate from West Branch High School. How about that?
Oh my gosh, now that is a memorable moment.
And very creative that they thought of that.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Need a little dough, guys. Just a little dough. Not just pizza.
Well, as we head to a break, this is a look at more of the class of 2020.
You're watching Celebrating Seniors, the class of 2020 on WTAJ, your news leader.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us to honor the class of 2020. Now, folks, technology is a common graduation gift, whether it be a new phone, camera, or even a laptop.
Yeah, and seniors from the Claysburg-Kimmel School District, well, that gift came early this year. Seniors at the school are usually given the option to buy their school-issued iPads for $150. But the Claysburg Education Foundation wanted to do something during this difficult time. Well, they bought the iPads for each senior. That's a gesture that totaled $9,000.
With the kids not being in school and graduation coming up and them not having the opportunity to have a prom and graduation, and we just thought it was time to do something good, something nice, something kind.
Incredible gesture. Now, the Claysburg Education Foundation is also offering a virtual STEM and arts program this summer. For more information, you can go to their website, claysburgkids.us.
Well, let's keep this tech trend going for a moment. It can be used for a lot of things. And this year, a Center County company is using it to make a virtual yearbook. Seven Springs Media came up with the idea because many students in the area didn't have a chance to get a physical yearbook or have it signed by their friends. Using this website, seniors uploaded their favorite photos and videos from their time in high school. The media was then separated and categorized by which high school the student went to. This company says this gives the seniors a way to hold on to those important memories for years to come.
The virtual yearbook is something that down the road for these kids is going to be very important. Something they will always have.
Cherish the memories you have, and especially for like underclassmen to cherish graduation and those things, because you take them for granted until you don't have it anymore.
Seniors from any high school could participate. Their friends, parents, and teachers could write messages too.
It's a great idea.
Wonderful idea.
Now, you know, one of the many things that seniors look forward to making memories at is prom. And even though it was canceled for most, it didn't stop some seniors in Bedford County from dressing up in their would-be prom dresses and having a photo shoot. Yeah, take a look at this. It's all thanks to Shauna Andrews. The Bedford High School senior has taken more than I believe more than, how many did she say there? More than 30 of her classmates' photos. Now, for Andrews, it's all about making them smile and creating a lasting memory.
There's not really much going on, and with high school, we have a lot of things to look forward to, especially with prom. So I wanted to give the girls just something to look forward to and to get dressed up.
The photos are posted to her Facebook, and she says any seniors still looking to get their picture taken can reach out to her. That is a great idea because, you know,
you've already had the prom dress.
I know they bought that months ago.
We had several segments on our show about where you can get cheaper prom dresses and things like that before all of this happened.
Wow.
So people already had them.
Yeah, I'm glad they still got to wear them.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, still ahead as we celebrate the class of 2020, a virtual graduation and special shout outs from some big names you don't want to miss.
And before we head to break, here are some more seniors from the class of 2020.
What's up, everybody? It's James Conner. Just wanted to wish the class of 2020 congratulations. Keep focused, keep chasing your dreams. I know 2020 has been a wild year, But just stay focused, stay locked in, and I know you guys are all going to go and accomplish great things.
Hey everybody, it's Brett Keisel. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Man, it's been a crazy year, but you guys are off to do some amazing things. Good luck and go get it.
Hey, I'm Cam Hayward of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I want to congratulate everyone from the class of 2020. I'm sure this isn't the ending you had in mind, but it doesn't take away anything from what you've accomplished. Congratulations.
How awesome is that?
So cool. I miss Brett Kiesel's beard.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Folks, we have our own local senior sports stars who unfortunately didn't have the season end the way they were hoping.
Like Bedford County graduate Tyler Rhodes, our Rosie Langello caught up with him and shines a light on his final high school wrestling season at Tussey Mountain High School.
There's nothing like Friday Night Lights.
It's just amazing, the hype, the crowd, everyone.
Especially in Saxton.
The community support's unreal, you know, it's Saxton's a different place.
For Tyler Rhodes, his senior year at Tussey Mountain High School was a roller coaster ride. The football team was winning game after game.
It's just great. All together, it was amazing. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything.
Despite having knee injuries, Tyler rushed for over 1,000 yards.
As Leonard connects to his buddy Tyler Rhodes, and Rhodes is going to take it from the 20 to the 15 to the 10 to the 5, touchdown again for Tussey, 20-0.
The team went undefeated until they faced Bellwood Antis in the ICC title game, but the Titans were able to secure a District 5 1A title.
Anthony Leonard to Tyler Rhodes.
They're best friends.
And
They're really close friends.
Rhodes goes 80 yards on the pitch and catch. Titans take the District 5 Class 1A title.
During his last football game, Tyler was playing for more than just a win.
My cousin Lindsay telling me at the hospital, she told me that Graham was so happy that I scored a touchdown.
His grandma Linda was suffering from cancer.
Then she ended up passing away, I believe it was a few days later, a week later after my last football game. Ever since then, this track day is going to be dedicated to her because she loves seeing me succeed.
But no one knew at the time that all spring sports would be canceled.
Especially for this track season, it's supposed to be a breakthrough season for me and the rest of the team, you know.
And for Tyler, who's been running track since 7th grade and made it to states his junior year, his final race.
During indoor this year, I had a meet at Mercersburg, and we had the 55-meter dash, and it just wasn't a good race all along. My knees, like I said, I have patellar tendonitis in both my knees, and I just kind of said, I'm done with it, like I don't want to compete the rest of the day. So I ended up scratching the 200, which is my favorite event. But I decided I'd wait till outdoor. Little did I know that was going to be my last race ever.
A roller coaster ride of a senior year, but when Tyler looks back out onto the field,
it's just the memories. Like, just imagine when I look around, I can just see the people in the crowd, everyone around the fence. It's just, like I said, memories you're never going to forget.
Well, I bet the folks at Tussey Mountain are celebrating at the Martins instead. Folks, another senior athlete that made a name for herself, Allie Campbell. This girl right here. Campbell and the Bellwood Antis Lady Blue Devil team were on their way to becoming champions for the 3rd year in a row when their season was cut short. But that doesn't take away the legacy that they're leaving behind. Our Jack Washer explains why.
Something inside me, I've just always loved it, and I never will not love it.
When Allie Campbell steps onto the court, there's a vibe, an excitement that's unmatched.
Playing since, I can't even remember. Being able to come out here every day and just play, it's something I love to do.
From a young age, Campbell had the drive, but the physical tools took some time.
I was always really small. I was probably always one of the smallest on the team until middle school, maybe 6th, 7th grade, I'd say. I shot up in 8th grade, 9th grade, and then I was the tallest.
With newfound height, Campbell set out, turning the court into her canvas. Capturing the state's attention with 34 points in a 2018 state championship game as a sophomore.
I'd say that state championship game, overnight, a lot of things happened, you know. We won the game, first ever state championship. We brought it back to our community.
One state title led to another, which followed with a commitment to play basketball at Notre Dame.
It just felt like home.
And now this season, her senior year, one last ride, 3 wins away from a three-peat until
the PIAA announcing it'll be postponing the basketball and swimming and diving championships for 2 weeks.
To be told that it's cut short, it's tough. That's really sad to think about, that that could have potentially been our last game. I haven't really accepted the fact that it would be over yet. You know, I'm still hoping and holding out that they will give us some great news.
But if not,
I feel like there will always be some unfinished business that we wanted to take care of that we didn't get the chance to if our season ended right now, but I feel like our legacies were already cemented. It would be tough and unfortunate if we weren't able to finish with our three-peat like we've been hoping for, but I feel like we've definitely left our mark.
a lasting legacy.
Playing at Bellwood these past 4 years, it's been unmatched. You know, the community, I mean, I can't thank them enough.
A canvas complete, regardless of what tomorrow holds.
I mean, it's really been a special time here at Bellwood, and if that was it again, I'll still have some of the best memories of my life just by simply being around these people.
Unfortunately, the Lady Blue Devils were not able to finish the season, but one thing remains true. The team and Allie Campbell will always be remembered within the district.
That is very true. Now, even though a normal graduation wasn't possible for the district, their class valedictorian is sharing this message with his classmates and all seniors in the class of 2020.
Before starting, I'd like to thank everyone helping us through this crisis, and WTAJ for having a special program to recognize every class of 2020. Hello, my name is Philip Chamberlain, valedictorian of the Bellwood Annis class of 2020. From my experience of going to school at Bellwood Annis for the past 13 years, I have learned far more than what my classes demanded of me. One of the most important of these lessons is that success does not come easily, nor does it come from just one person's work. Yes, I achieved my high grades myself, but it was not without a great deal of help and support from a multitude of different sources. First, my family has constantly loved me, supported me, and helped me strive for perfection. Second, my class and I have been blessed with wonderful teachers who not only understand their subjects completely, but care for us students and have constantly helped us all achieve our best. To all of those who have helped any class of 2020, you deserve our greatest thanks. In addition to this, I have also dealt with a great deal of stress and anxiety, as I am sure many other students have over the course of my school career. This stress was not always unavoidable, but a fair amount has been self-inflicted. My stress did motivate me, but I must say it came with a cost. A message that I feel we all must take to heart is that while we should strive for perfection, nobody should be so focused on their goals that they miss out on the journey there. And now, to my fellow members of the Bellwood Annis class of 2020 and to all classes of 2020, I must say that we've had quite an interesting graduation year. While we may not have some of the traditional aspects of graduation, we have a story to tell unlike any other graduating class. Instead of lamenting our losses, we should all appreciate what we have and make the best of it. This virus may be holding us back, but we will defeat it. And when we do, I know that the classes of 2020 will have great things in store for the world. No matter where you go, I wish you the best, and may God be with you.
You're watching Celebrating Seniors, the class of 2020 on WTAJ, your news leader.
Welcome back. Now, drive-through parades have been a popular choice for graduation ceremonies this year.
Yeah, we've heard the honking. Here's a look at Bellefonte seniors who are allowed to bring two-car families, loads of family, and take pictures on a stage set up by the faculty. Now, school board member Max Crowell says it was heartbreaking that there couldn't be a traditional graduation, but says there may be a silver lining.
I think this is the best we can do in adherence with the CDC guidelines and what the Department of Education is telling us. It's also interesting because this is something students will remember forever. It's a historical difference in tradition.
In all, more than 100 graduates were recognized.
And for seniors at Bishop McCourt High School, the graduation parade came to them.
This group of 2020 seniors is special to our school. They've given us so much.
That's why Tom Smith, principal at Bishop McCourt, and the rest of the school are honoring those seniors. Today, a small parade of vehicles went to each of the 70 seniors' homes across 4 counties to plant signs and congratulate the students.
You know, we want to make up for the deficit that was created with the school closure and them not being able to play, spring sports, have the musical, or even have a normal graduation.
I'm overwhelmed. That was really awesome. It makes it a lot easier, and we're blessed to have people that care. I mean, obviously nothing's going to be the same than the normal senior experience, but we really appreciate everything they're doing to make this easier for us.
Sam Newcomer is one of those seniors, also on the baseball team and had his senior season cut short.
We worked really hard. Last year we fell short. We lost in the state semis, and this year we were the best team, if not one of the best teams in the state, and we're all really looking forward to trying to go back to Penn State and win a state championship. But it's hard, and it's going to be hard to lose that season, but we had a great run for sure.
Smith tells us they also have special plans for graduation at the Silver Drive-In on Scalp Avenue while still keeping everyone safe.
We're going to have about 70 graduates, so we can spread them out, practice social distancing. We can invite our grandparents and parents in. They can sit in their vehicles, listen to it through the FM sound system.
Graduation is set for May 27th, and Smith says it's all for the kids.
Our parents have invested in their child's education. They deserve to see their child graduate.
Pretty cool idea, though, especially with the FM radio.
Yeah, it's kind of how you do like the Christmas light displays that you have around town. You sit there, tune the radio and listen to it.
I love that idea.
It's a great idea. Folks, we'll have to take a quick break, but let's take another look at some of our local 2020 graduates.
You're watching Celebrating Seniors, the class of 2020 on WTAJ, your news leader.
Welcome back. Throughout the evening, we've been showing you the many ways schools have stepped up to have graduation ceremonies for their seniors.
And for seniors at Cambria Heights, graduation came in the form of a drive-in ceremony, plus, Jordan, a little something extra. Sean Rapp shares their surprise.
Students at Cambria Heights didn't see their senior year end the way they wanted, but Principal Ken Krashensky says they wanted to honor their hard work.
Schools have thrown different ideas around. Some schools are going to wait till the end of the summer to see if they can have a traditional ceremony. We wanted to do something, and having the drive-in right here in our school district.
Firefighters and police led a parade through the town and to the drive-in.
I saw people from my preschool years, my kindergarten teacher, I saw the elementary teachers, middle school teachers. I saw everybody from my past. Without that parade, I probably wouldn't have seen them.
Hundreds gathered for the parade, but the students had another surprise waiting at the drive-in. A special video from 3 celebrities.
Mike Gesicki, a tight end for the Miami Dolphins and Penn State. Jack Hanna of the Columbus Zoo, and Natasha Bedingfield, the singer. She was able to come up with messages from them wishing our seniors good luck and congratulations.
That really hit home with me because that was a big part of my childhood, and I remember my sister and I sing that song sometimes. My friend and I bust out to it in the car. It's just a real good throwback, and just seeing her message and how she tied that in with her song, that was really cool.
Alice Hoover just graduated and says those 3 months out of school were tough, but made them stronger.
I don't know if our perspectives would have been the same if we had a regular school year. We might have walked through that parade and said, well, okay, whatever. but since we had such a tragic couple months, it really made those great moments spectacular.
How'd they get Jack Hanna and Natasha
I
Bennington?
know. That's
Someone has a
pretty
cousin.
impressive.
Someone has a
Someone
cousin.
has a cousin. Well, it's important to remember those special moments.
Yeah, of course.
Now, before we head to break, we have a special message for all of you graduates tonight from President Trump's daughter-in-law and wife of Eric Trump, Laura. Take a listen.
Nothing takes away the fact that it is such a monument to graduate from high school. This is your time. The future lays ahead of you. And gosh, I don't want to tell you how many years ago it was that I graduated from high school, but I know it probably feels like you got something taken away from you from not being able to be there with all of your friends. We're going to celebrate you. We're all going to celebrate together virtually all across this country, and we will be able to get together and have parties again and celebrate one another. But until then, look, you need to think about the achievement that you have right now under your belt. A high school diploma, a high school graduate, the world is your oyster, and there is no better country in the entire world to live with opportunities that abound than the United States of America. So I would say congratulations to all of you. I know it feels like a difficult time, but again, nothing takes away from your success, from your achievements, and what an incredible achievement. Good luck to everybody, and kudos to you for getting through high school. You're done with it now, but soon you're either going to college or you're getting a real job. So now the real work starts, but really incredible, and you should be very, very proud of yourselves.
You're watching Celebrating Seniors, the class of 2020 on WTAJ, your news leader.
Now, obviously, it was an unusual year and a usual ending for these 2020 seniors, but definitely very special group of students to go through this and have great memories.
Absolutely, and they are our future, you know, so I'm sure you've learned a lot through this, and we're so honored to be able to celebrate you all tonight. So.
And we can't wait for you to take our jobs.
Yes, yes. Well, congratulations. Now,
congratulations, guys.
If you missed any of tonight's show, you can find these stories on our website, wearecentralpa.com. You can also find the photos of our area seniors by clicking on the Celebrating Seniors Class of 2020 category under the Community tab. We hope you have a great night.
Thanks for watching Celebrating Seniors, the class of 2020. Tonight's show was proudly presented by WTAJ, Mount Aloysius College, Hanover Foods, and Best Way Pizza.